Hey everyone! So in today's video, as you see by the title, it is about HPV, and yeah, I opened up about this last year. It's something that's been going on with me for a couple of years. I explained more details about my diagnosis and what it is overall a while back, so I'll link that in the description below. But this one is just going to be an overview of what's going on with me right now. My journey with HPV has not been fun, not at all. And I also have lupus, for anyone who is new here. It's an autoimmune disease, and I'm put on immunosuppressants for treating the lupus. I have been on immunosuppressants since I was 14, and it doesn't help with fighting HPV, and sometimes it can cause, not cause HPV, but make you more likely to develop it. The big news today is that I had a negative Coposcopy recently, and it's just, such a relief, because I have been dealing with this, as I said, for I think it's been maybe over 3 years now, and I've had a few procedures. I have done multiple, obviously, pap smears and colposcopies, and then when the colposcopy is positive, that means, okay, we might have to do a little more cutting, yes, in the cervix. So the first procedure I had was a LEAP procedure, and that one was okay. It was in the doctor's office. My mom was there. I was able to hold her hand. And yeah, this was obviously not fun, especially being so young. I didn't want to worry about developing cancer. And also, how often am I going to have to do this? So from there, I was actually referred to a specialist, oncologist, gynecologist, and when I went to her, I kept still getting the negative results in the pap and the colposcopy. So even though I had the LEAP, it seemed it didn't get everything, or it was just growing back the abnormal cells. From there, she suggested a cold knife cone biopsy, or it's more so a procedure, because I actually went into a surgical center to get this done. They knocked me out. It was my first time being under anesthesia. And yeah, that was very nerve-wracking. Not my favorite, but I got through it, and recovery took a couple of weeks. Overall, I mean, you can pretty much go back to normal life after a few days, but you still want to be cautious not to lift anything heavy, and yeah, just things like that. So after that happened, the cone biopsy actually looked good. I just had low-grade squamous cells. I guess they looked a little funky, so not sure really what was going on there, but we'll just repap in 6 months. I ended up having a positive HPV for the pap. Then we did the colposcopy, and this was just a couple weeks ago, so I actually had a negative result. And this is very exciting because it seems that it likes to stay positive, and this is my first time really truly hearing a negative result, and I'm very happy about that. So a little celebration during the pandemic. When I kept getting the positive HPV results, this really pushed me to make a change in my diet. I'd actually already been considering doing the Goodbye Lupus protocol, which is a all raw vegan protocol that you do for 4 to 6 weeks. Last September, before I had the cone biopsy, I said, okay, I'm tired of this. I want this to go away. I need it to go away. If I'm ever gonna have kids in the future, it's gonna be impossible if I have to keep getting these surgeries done. A lot of other things too. I don't want cervical cancer. I don't want to keep getting these surgeries and spending my money on these medical bills. I really wanted to change something. So my main goal was to try and decrease my symptoms of lupus enough that I could come off the immunosuppressant. because according to the gynecologist specialist, she doesn't think it's going to be easy for me because I am on high doses of immunosuppressants, so it's hard for my cervix to heal. So I began this diet or lifestyle change in September of 2019. And when I did that, it wasn't easy, but actually 2 things happened. So I first went into clinical remission for my lupus, which means I'm still on medication, but my symptoms were practically gone. I had amazing blood work, still have lupus, but just kind of in its relaxed mode. And then the other thing that happened was once I had my colon biopsy, I was still on the diet and I ended up having, as I said previously, the better results. So low-grade squamous cells, so not precancerous. So that was great. So then I went off of the diet for a little bit. I kind of just jumped back into being vegan normally. I had some oil products. I was eating some processed foods. I was eating a lot of rice. Just not doing the best. I was still limiting my sugar and things like that, but not good enough apparently, because my pap and colposcopies started to be not good. This time around I started, let's see, it's been about 33 days now. So I started in the end of June for the diet, and I had my colposcopy a couple weeks back and it was negative. So yay, I think it's helping again. I can't say if it's what, caused the negative result, but I can say that in my heart, I think it's been helping. I get blood work for my lupus done soon, and yeah, but this video is about HPV. So that's what I did to get that negative result after years. I'm also on different supplements I wanted to show you. I take this vegan B12 from Mega Foods. I'll link this below. And I also take a probiotic every day, this Mega Flora by Mega Foods as well. I really like their products. They're always great. They have great customer service. Highly recommend them. I'm not sponsored by them, but the links below will be affiliate links, so just so you're aware. I feel like I have been talking forever. I hope that my story made sense of my journey with HPV and how I got to this place that I'm at now, I guess. I'm so happy that at least for now I get a break, and I'm trying to stay positive that if I stay eating this way and this lifestyle, that maybe I'll never have to deal with all those surgeries again and procedures. So that's the goal. Thank you for joining this video. I hope that even if it is bringing stress into your life, that you can reach some type of comfort that I did this and I'm on 2,000 milligrams of immunosuppressants. So anything is possible. You can do it. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and get notified, and I will see you next time if you're subscribed. Bye.